Good morning, beloved. Happy New Year's. May God provide you with infinite supply, wealth, health, love, divine and true one, happiness, success, and prosperity in everything. May the new year have the breeze of Hawaii, like my outfit today, for this episode. Cheers to you with a cup of coffee from Tuscany, Las Vegas. Welcome in my self-made studio, full of magic and wonder and color and originality and questions. Yes, lots of questions that we might or might never have answers to. Today's episode, I decided I want to talk a little bit about self-esteem. Since I noticed that self-esteem, it is the biggest issue that humanity has in our days, ever known by men before. I know it well, this self-esteem or the lack of it, as I didn't own it either. I mean, 3 months ago, I would have never thought of doing this with this much confidence and nonchalance. But today, here I am, in the new year, 2015, January 1st. New me, new goals, new purpose, new dreams, new meaning. And talking about meaning, I wonder how many of you out there have the acknowledgement of the meaning, your own meaning in this life. Money is not it, love is not it, as it's all messed up. Then what is it? Well, let me tell you, my dear friends, I have discovered that answer on my own once I wakened up to the true reality, out of the matrix. Since I couldn't open my magical pink little champagne, I'm gonna have a sip of aloe vera, but I can open it, so I'll just stick with my coffee. Anyhow, beloveds, it's talking about self-esteem, originality that was stolen from us, literally. Like it seems that we are not allowed to express ourselves originally anymore, because we people are usually dominated by fear and lack of self-esteem. So I decided that I shall share my own transformation, that maybe, you know, it's gonna inspire anybody, somebody out there, and also maybe it's gonna get me a microphone, which is gonna lead me to become a self-made millionaire, or somebody, a voice of liberty and freedom. And I'm choosing a more peaceful, wiser way than others light workers out there. I just love those sounds of dolphins. Just give me goosebumps. Beloved friends, it is time for awakening. Awakening to joy. Awakening to originality. Awakening to self-esteem and fearlessness, which it might lead you to unknown ways, roads, destinations, but as long as you learn to trust the divine, to let go and free yourself into the arms or wings of wondrous beings that want to carry you towards your meaning in life. But first of all, you have to find out your meaning. And for that, my friends, the first step is finding out who you are. Because I realized in our society these days, people do not know who they are, do not know what's their meaning in life. So, whenever you have a moment, if you could ask those questions to yourself, and if not, maybe later. But if you don't ask yourself those questions, and you, for some reason, cannot find an answer, please subscribe to my channel, as I promise to do my best to help you, to be a companion on your journey, as I didn't have any, but I wished. And I shall do it in an original, feminine way. Aligned and in my knowing of who I am and what's my meaning in life. Self-esteem, my dear ones, you've got to find your self-esteem back. You have to look around and realize where your self-esteem is smashed, like crushed, like stepped all over, and by whom and why. I would leave those questions to be answered by Russell Brand, who is already a great voice in the politic world out there. I shall not venture in that road, but we do have the same purpose and destination. Did I show you my magical cotton sticks balls? The Mickey. This is my inspiration because it is a symbol of happiness and freedom and wildness and romance. How did we get here, people? How did we get here, to the point of losing ourselves, losing our memory about our history, about what is this all about why is this all about? Please take a moment and try to answer those questions to yourself. I did, but not on my own. Nothing that I've done lately is on my own, although I'm by myself. But, my dear friends, once you make this pact, this commitment that you have chosen to serve the light, towards the light, for the purpose of light, for everyone around the globe, then and only then you will understand everything, and you will realize that you are never alone. And even though you have to relearn your whole life so far, depends on how old or young are you. I won't use old word too often, so excuse this slip off. I like to call people young. How young are you? I mean, we all kind of know that, you know, we create with our own imagination and with our own thoughts and with what we say, but are we really aware of what we're saying? Are we really aware of the symbol, of what word symbolizes? Are we aware of the symbols all around us? The symbol of life itself. Does anybody question this? I mean, does anybody wonder about this wonderful subject? What is the symbol of life? What are all the symbols all around us? And let me tell you, I've seen plenty being in Vegas. As a matter of fact, I took some videos about it, and I tried to make it as specific as I could while driving in the madness of the City of Lights. Who stole our self-esteem and why? When did it happen? You know what? I got to find out that it happened for centuries. It started way long ago. Too long ago. And the main guilty one in this whole charade, it is religion and everybody else involved in our constantly, systematically brainwashing and hypnotizing. I shall let you know in a different video how did I got into hypnosis from being a humble hairdresser. But that will not be in this outfit. My dear friends, I want you to know me more personally, because once you awaken, you have to be honest. And soon enough, we shall all live like in that movie called The Yes Man. Yes? Yes. Let's say yes to this, please. Right now, all together as we co-create. Yes. 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 Yes to freedom. Thank you. I love you. Happy New Year.